So in other words, if that is the case, you're just going to set boundaries.
Yeah. Because for me, it's like, look, for example.
But what's the harm in going out to like...
It's just
like, when I think about it in hindsight, there's nothing...
No.
Is there something wrong with it though?
I feel like is that what it's called?
Insecurity?
On an Islam vibe,
Oh,
I call
deeper.
it qira, protective jealousy. It's a thing where...
Call it, say it again?
Protective jealousy. It's qira.
Love
It's
that,
Arabic,
educate me. Love that.
It's a protective jealousy type of vibe. So it's a thing where I'm not now saying I don't trust you. It's just I know men's intentions. You know what I'm trying to say? Let's be honest now. Obviously, it is possible for a man and a woman to be friends. Of course it is. But in this day and age, and unfortunately, I just feel like I don't trust the man.
I see like that video of Messi the other day. Have you seen that? He's never hugged another woman.
Is it?
No, take Messi in. I've never seen him hug another woman.
He's not trying to be Messi.
That was a dad joke.
But
that was a proper dad joke.
You don't like, but you can't, as a dad, you can't.
Are you a dad?
No, I'm not.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, cool. Anyway, I think this leads perfectly onto the next topic, which is prenubs. Now, of course, we are men very affluential. Yeah, alhamdulillah, we thank God. We're doing very well in life, right? Getting married now. Of course, now, because of the man are doing their thing, anyone now you get to know is getting to know Philly, Harry Pinero. Do you get it? Is a prenup going to be set in place where, for example, you're setting boundaries or you're saying you can't take X amount, or are you going to just have an open relationship and an open wedding, and then if it was, God forbid, if it was like to go sour, she takes half of your earnings or whatever it is? I wouldn't.
Here's a spanner in the works, yeah? No one's perfect bar God. So what makes you think that your woman can't change ways or she's not going to... It's like my mum, a positive one though. My mum does things that shocks me. Like, I can't believe my mum's maybe thought of such a good idea or like got so determined to achieve something. So what that lets me know is that I've known my mum all my life, obviously. It lets me know that I don't really know her because I am shocked by some actions. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so how do you know that can't be a thing?
I just think, sometimes it depends on how you view your relationships, innit? Because there are some people that have, and some women don't go for the option to take everything. So I think it's all circumstantial, innit? For me personally. But I wouldn't want to go into a relationship with that negative mindset of, boy, this could go left, so...
But it's the same way way I wake up every day and know that I can die today, bro.
But it's like, do you wear a bulletproof vest every day? Do you?
No, of course not. Because at the end of the day, that's insurance. You can't stop your life.
But that's my point. But that's my point. I know that whatever's meant to happen is going to happen. You can put things in place all you want. I even think it puts a negative mindset on a relationship if you're like, well, listen, I love you to bits, but we could fuck up and I'm not making sure, because it just makes things, the element of trust is limited when you put that on there. However, like I said, if you're thinking with your business mind and not your heart, go for the
I hear where you're coming from quickly, but I'm saying it's the same way we put insurance on our cars or our houses. It's the same way.
No, you get nicked if you don't.
So what's your opinion on it? What would you do then? You've popped the question.
I completely understand Harry's point of view, 100%, but unfortunately, I don't have that much faith in humanity, bro. Like an aversion of, like, I understand where you're coming from in terms of you're going to pick out that perfect woman, but unfortunately life isn't like that. It's not a fairy tale, you know what I mean? You're not going to go for the first woman. You're not going to go for the first woman and she ends up being perfect and you're living in La La Land and she will never split with you. And if she does, she's going to decide to split with you and decide, I don't want your money. That's just, it's too perfect. You know what I'm trying to say? But of course, like you said, it's circumstantial. So for me, I feel like I'd have things in place because I have a mum, I have a dad, I have sisters and brothers that... If my woman was to divorce me, and say for example now, it's the reason where it's my fault, I feel like I owe it to you because of the fact that I was the reason that this was bad. You know what I mean? It went wrong. But I feel like if it's something that she's just, you can't control and she's now divorced you over it, like say for example, you can't give her kids, right? And now she's divorced you for it, which is absolutely fine because everyone's got their own reasoning. Of course, she probably should have stayed, but she doesn't want to be with you because you can't give her kids. And then now, because you don't have this prenup in place, you're getting robbed for your peace. You're already feeling shit about the fact you can't give her kids and now you've lost half your bread. So it's just kind of mad.
It's circumstantial,
hence the reason I agree that you said it's circumstantial, but then I feel like circumstantial, it's always better to have something in play.
No, okay, cool.
So that's a contract, yeah?